What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I would like to cover OnlyOffice. And so why I kind of want to cover OnlyOffice is because it has a lot of great features, but one of the things it has is a fully editable PDF viewer. So I don't know about you guys, but no one's paying for Adobe Acrobat, blah, 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 super expensive subscription to be able to edit documents and PDFs specifically, but you want to be able to edit PDFs for whatever reason. Well, OnlyOffice has a built-in feature that allows you to do that, as well as create like docx files if you don't have Word on your computer or you want to edit a Word document without a Office 365 subscription. You can also do that here and save that. A great example of that is a lot of companies where you're submitting your resume to will take it in docx, but they don't take it in PDF or whatever. So this allows you to do both. There's also an app as well as a online website that you can go to and use it and even share links and collaborate with other people. So this is just kind of a quick overview. You know, the big advantage, again, PDF viewers. Writers, Excel sheet, link sharing, security focus, so all your documents are hosted with you versus in the cloud. And then when you're logged in, this is what it looks like. So you can have rooms that you share, or rooms have purposes, or maybe you can make rooms for specific teams if you want to use this for your organization. But keep in mind that the free version only has 20 users or 20 connections at any one given time, allowed to be connected and interacting with documents. And then you create different areas within here. So for instance, this is like a public room where maybe anyone can have access to these documents, and then you have a private one. And then this is an example of a PDF document. So when I open this up, I can click in here and we can click edit text, right? And so when we edit this text, now we can delete and actually remove and type words into the PDF file and then save them. And I just think that's huge because I've had headache after headache trying to find a good PDF editor to use. And I personally like browser-based tools. I don't like things downloaded on my computer. I'll have it on a server somewhere and be able to connect to it on any device. So that's super cool. And then if we go back, we can have Word style documents, docx files. You can see it pretty much mirrors the layout of using O365 documents to be able to draw and edit. So if you do go work in a normal environment where they do have that license, you can be like, oh yeah, I'm super familiar and I know how to use that, because that's going to be the same in here as it is in there. So let's get on with installing this if this is of interest to you, as well as maybe Excel or other type of documents that you would like to utilize. So let's go install it right now. Real quick, before we do that though, I guess I probably should just show you some examples. Here's an example they have in here by default, which is also obviously Excel, a pretty darn mere copy of it that you can host yourself. As well as, I also forgot to mention, we have a PowerPoint presentation that you can utilize also. So now let's actually go install this together. Okay, and so I have a virtual machine set up, and you can go maybe a little bit less. I do less because I don't have a lot of people connected, but they do recommend at least 8 cores recommended, 16 gigs of RAM, and at least 40 gigs of free space. But make sure you also add some space to account for your Linux operating system, probably 20 to 30 gigs for Ubuntu. But they make this super easy. They have a couple commands, this curl command to download a script, and then a command to run that script to then install OpenOffice on your virtual machine, your server, your specific device, wherever you're installing it. And so then give this a couple minutes to install, and then unpause this video once you are at the end of the screen and you see stuff stop moving and downloading. Okay, and just like that, it finished installing. I got the IP address and I just put it in my browser, and you can see we have a wizard. So go ahead and set up an email and password. It will email you, confirm your email, and then you will be presented within your workspace, and you can go in here, navigate, try different things. Again, Word documents, Excel sheets, PDFs, PowerPoints. You can invite individuals and allow them to interact with your files, share your files with other people so they can grab them and edit them and download them as well. but I think this is really useful. I plan to use this in the future because I need a PDF editor all the time. Thank you for watching. My name is Abe, signing off with another video.